I'm just showing you how this little bracket goes on. It's got this little, almost square. That goes on, and a quick tighten. Boom. And this goes around the handlebar. This pops out, this little guy here, and then they have another one in case it's, it just depends on the thickness of the handlebar. And then you have a little wiggle room. But she's super bright. It does not click up and down or left and right. Once you're in place, you're kind of in place. The only way to move it would be to loosen this here, and then you can move it up and down on the however you want. So you kind of got to get locked in. But once it's in, it stays put. It's just easier to show you here than on the bike. Turn it on. I really like that. So you can just kind of know where it's at. And then it's got all these different modes. See if I can do that without blinding. Hard to tell. There's just 2 lights on in the center. And you can kind of switch through. Even got a strobe. That's it. Power button. Comes with a charging cord. It's got a little charging port right there. But yeah, this thing, when it's on, it's crazy bright. And it's got some weight to it, which tells me it has a decent battery, so it lasts quite a while. I've used it a little bit now. It's still spring, still cold, but it hasn't budged from that 92. Obviously, it started at 100, but it's... Well, I'm going to cycle through. There, turn that off. But very bright, easy to take on and off. Charges reasonably quick. Yeah, it's definitely awesome for riding at night. Very safe.
Alright, I just happened to get this and it's dark outside, so let's go ahead and do a brightness test. There's option 1. Option 2, which is a wider beam. Option 3 is your pencil light and your floodlights. And then you have your strobe light. As you can see, it's pretty bright. That green container is probably about 20 to 30 yards away, and it's pretty clearly visible. So yeah, I'd say it's pretty bright. The wide beam's pretty impressive too, and then that with the wide beam's pretty impressive light right out of the box.